So we're going to talk about ways that you can be a good loser.
There's the social emotional learning curriculum where we overtly teach children about social emotional issues, and that develops a form of literacy for those children. But the second way we look at it is also that just through the way we teach our classes ordinarily, we are giving them opportunities to expand and extend their social emotional learning skills.
There are 3 levels of effective teaching. The first is providing information. This level involves providing clear information about the skill being learned, what it looks like, and why it's helpful to learn this skill.
Okay, so remember that, putting on a good face if you lose. And it's not just in a game that you might play outside, it could be in a maths test that you don't do so well at and it makes you feel like you've lost. But you haven't really. You've got to remember that you'll have another chance.
The second level is providing opportunities for practice and feedback. This is about creating opportunities in the lesson to practice the skill and receive feedback to prompt skill development.
Okay, and Ella, do you want to comment on what you were doing that was being a bad loser?
I said that those guys had cheated, but they hadn't.
And do you think people say that just to make themselves feel better sometimes?
Yeah.
Give them an excuse? Okay, thank you. You can go and sit down. When we're planning a SEL lesson, I like to make it as hands-on as I can. I like to do role plays so that the children are acting out ways of behave, the good ways and the bad ways, and that way everyone can see the positive ways of acting and what the negative way looks like.
Lastly, the third level is about real-life application. This level is about creating opportunities for students to generalise the skills learnt during the lesson into real-life situations.
I think they do apply it in the playground, and I think when it becomes that shared language, you can actually say, are you being a good winner or are you being a good loser? And they know exactly what you're talking about and can move on quite quickly from that because you have that shared language.
Well, I love doing those sorts of skills because they help me keep grounded, and when I feel lonely, I'm not just going to cry like a baby and sit down. I'm just going to enjoy my life and just do stuff, yeah.
Having a program as a basis, a foundation, or a starting point even for a SEL program is really important, because without a program, then you're really relying on your own creativity and expertise, which in a lot of cases is fabulous. But in terms of just saving your time, making it easy for you, but also creating that common language amongst staff, I think at the same time, the program shouldn't be everything. You know, we've got a program so we don't have to worry about this, you know. It requires you to continue talking about it, evaluating it, discussing it.
When we provide collaborative group tasks for children, they are getting chances to develop their teamwork, their turn-taking, and develop their confidence and relationship skills. When we mix groups, we're challenging kids to learn how to relate to other children, even those they don't normally prefer to work with. And that's a really important part of their social and emotional learning.
Congratulate the winner and smile. Turn to your partner, shake hands. Good game. Remember all the times you have won before.